Uranium plays such a vital role in maintaining America's national security. It powers nearly a quarter of the U.S. Navy's fleet. It keeps the lights on in around 20% of American homes and businesses. State-owned and state-subsidized uranium producers, though, in Russia, in Kazakhstan, and Uzbekistan, they're using unfair trade practices to flood the U.S. with uranium to the detriment of producers in Wyoming and across the country. Based on industry projections for 2019, American uranium producers estimate that they will supply less than 1% of American nuclear fuel. If this trend continues, we're likely to find ourselves wholly reliant on foreign suppliers of this critical element. Last July, the Department of Commerce launched a Section 232 investigation into whether uranium imports threaten to impair U.S. national security. The investigation is wrapping up, and Secretary Ross will soon be delivering the findings of that investigation to the President. So then I ask you, Mr. Secretary, do you believe that maintaining uranium production in the U.S. is critical to our national security?
Yes, sir, is the point I was making to Senator Heinrich.
And have you and your staff urged the Department of Commerce to take meaningful action to address Russia and Kazakhstan's unfair trade practices?
We try to relay to all of the agencies of government, remind them the key role that the nuclear energy industry continues to play in our country, as well as the key challenges that we have. It is a very vital sector, and whether it's the infrastructure of the nuclear energy side of things, the market valuation perspective that occurs, and that keeping that as a stable and viable entity is important in a number of areas. It's not just on the civil nuclear side, sir, but it's also on our ability to keep a trained workforce and a supply line on our ability to keep this country free with our nuclear enterprise.
Well, as we're here discussing this upstairs, I'm chairing a hearing of the Environment and Public Works Committee, where we're visiting with the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, all 5 members, and the issue that you just raised about the importance of a stable workforce is key to our agenda that we're discussing as well upstairs.
Thank you, sir.
Do you know if you or anyone on your staff has had a chance to specifically speak with the Department of Commerce with regard to our concerns with the Section 232 investigations and where they're coming?
Yes, sir, we have in the appropriate ways.
Thank you very much.